Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the merciful, the compassionate, and from Him do we seek help. All praise to be God, the sustainer of all the worlds, and blessing and peace be upon our Master Muhammad and on all his family and companions. The first word, Bismillah, in the name of God, is the start of all things good. We too shall start with it. Now, O my soul, just as this blessed phrase is a mark of Islam, so too it is constantly recited by all creatures through the tongues of their beings. If you want to know what is inexhaustible strength, what unending source of bounty is Bismillah, listen to following story, which is in the form of a comparison. It goes like this. Someone who makes a journey through the deserts of Arabia has a trouble in the name of terrible chef, enter under his protection. For in this way he may be saved from the assault of bandits and secure his needs. On his own he will perish in the face of innumerable enemies and needs. Two men went on such a journey and entered the desert. One of them was modest and humble, the other proud and conceited. The humble man assumed the name of a tribal chef, while the proud man did not. The first traveled safely wherever he went. If he encountered bandits, he said, "I am traveling in the name of such and such tribal leader," and they did not molest him. If he came to some tents, he went treated respectfully due to the name. But the proud man suffered indescribable calamities through his journey. He both trembled before everything and begged from everything. He was abased and became an object of scorn. My proud soul, you are a traveler, and this world is a desert. Your impotence and poverty have no limits, and your enemies and needs are endless. Since it is those they take the name of the pre-eternal ruler and post-eternal Lord of the desert, and be saved from beginning before the whole universe and trembling before every event. Yes, this phrase is a treasury so blessed that your infinite impotence and poverty bind you to an infinite power and mercy. It makes your powerlessness and one to most acceptable intercessors at the court of one all-powerful and compassionate. The person who acts saying, "In the name of God," resembles someone who enrolls the army. He acts in the name of government. He has fear of no one. He speaks, performs every matter, and withstands everything in the name of the law and the name of the government. At the beginning, we say that all beings say, "In the name of God," through the tongue of their beings. Is that so? Indeed, it is so. If you were to see that a single person had come and had driven all inhabitants of a town, a palace, by force and compelled to them to work, you will be certain that He had not acted in his own name and through his own power, but was a soldier acting in the name of government and rallying on the power of king. In the same way, all things act in the name of Almighty God. For minute things like seeds and grain bear huge trees on their heads. They rise loads like a mountain. This means all trees say in the name of God, fill their hands from treasury of mercy and offer them to us. All gardens say in the name of God and became cauldrons from the kitchen of divine power in which are cooked numerous varieties of different foods. All blessed animals like cows, camels, sheep, and goats say in the name of God and produce spring of milk from abundance of mercy, offering us the most delicate and pure food like a water of life in the name of provider. The roots and rootless, soft is a silk of plants, trees and grasses say in the name of God, and pierce and pass through hard rock and earth, mentioning the name of God. The name of the most merciful, everything becomes subjected to them.